I'm Rich Carlson. I've been a resident of Northborough for 37 years. My wife Hilly and I raised our three sons here in Northborough. They were involved in town sports and really had a wonderful experience. And I've also been a business owner for 37 years here in Northborough. And I've had a chance to be exposed to the business community. And when Parker Swan, who was the town moderator, asked me to serve on the Appropriations Committee, I was very, very happy to do so. And I had a much better appreciation for what it's like to be involved in town affairs. My wife and I have also been very active members of St. Rosalima Parish. But today I'm here with Fred George. And Fred, there's an opportunity, I think, for us to talk a little bit about your history and your background in the town of Northborough. I think you've been here a little bit longer than Hillary and I have, but tell me a little bit about your experience in Northborough, being involved in the town, and also why you'd like to be running for town moderator again. The other thing is the town moderator. I'm sure that you would love to have people well educated about what they're going to be discussing, what they're going to be voting on, and things like that before they come to the town meeting itself. What are some of the ways that a Northborough citizen can learn about the articles that are going to be discussed and the issues that are going to be discussed? But what does the town do to help spread the word, if you will, to make the public as educated as possible of what the issues are?
Several things. Number one is encouraging voters in particular to attend the meetings of the committees, boards, and commissions, and understand that's where the basic concept comes through as far as what's going on. Be it the zoning board, be it the planning board, what have you. They are all discussing many details up to a year before the town meeting, and it gives an individual an opportunity to do that. And with the beauty of having cable system where people can see these in the comfort of their own home,
Yep.
that's certainly worthwhile as well. Also, the warrant, which is a listing of all of the articles and any supportive documentation, is published and gets out about a week or so before the town meeting starts, and gives people an opportunity if they want to go through it. And I suggest that people do make themselves familiar with the warrant. You can actually get it online, so it's an opportunity to go through it that way also.
Okay.
So those are the key ones. But also ask the other aspects or the other components of our town. Asking members on boards, committees, and commissions, asking the select board members, and even talking with the town administrator to really get a better understanding. The school committee, okay? Everyone thinks that there's two sides to this battle. There's the schools and then there's the town, when in fact it's all one big system. And the more we know about one another, I think the easier it is for us to be able to make decisions. Hello, my name is Fred George, and I'm a candidate for town moderator in Northborough, Massachusetts. I've had the opportunity to explain a lot of my history as far as how I got started in the area of local politics and government. And I've also talked a little bit about my feelings about making sure that each and every member of the community that attends town meeting will have the opportunity to hear and be heard. It's important for me that we have accountability, and we're able to have accountability with the people in town, but also some accountability at the state level as well, and extremely important. My style of town meeting is to make sure that we are very thorough in talking about where we are, what we're doing, and what the results of our vote will be. And I try to do informational conversation with people before the town meeting, talking about the fact that we may not always agree, but we are a community and we're neighbors. And we will be neighbors and a community after town meeting as well. So it's important to be understanding of individuals who don't necessarily think exactly the same way we think. I've had the pleasure of living in this town for over 43 years. I've had the opportunity to learn how Northborough has changed over those 43 years. And for me, the most important aspect of it is making sure that we welcome new people to our community and allow them to be involved and understand this unique form of government that is town meeting, where they may have come from areas where that didn't exist. As town moderator, I think it's extremely important that every individual has that opportunity to learn and participate. And my feeling is that I can help with that by informing people and listening to people and better understanding what their particular questions and needs are. I ask when it comes time for a vote here in town that you consider me as a viable and strong candidate for the role of town moderator. I'm asking for your vote, and I'm asking you to get out and vote. Thank you so much.